Hello Libra, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is new, so please subscribe, like, comment, share, all that would be great. I'm also an author. You can find links to purchase my books on my wall, and also links for the trailers that I made for each of my books. This is your reading for the week of July 22nd to the 29th. This is the Celtic crossbred, which I read a little differently than other readers, so I will explain as I go. At the center of everything for you this week, Libra, you have a fully manifested energy. If she was upside down, she would be a possibility. This is the Princess of Discs. This is earth energy. This is your health, your wealth. She is a person with all the characteristics of womanhood in its ultimate form, basically. She could be an innocent and introverted person. She's warm, she's sensual, she's generous, she's reliable. For this is for me, this is pregnancy or conception. This is the beginning of a new project or some sort of physical creation. So congratulations to those of you who are pregnant or expecting, and if not, this is basically saying that what you are beginning right now is very fertile, and it is going to be very good for your health and your wealth. Okay, so the next card that we read is the forces that are directly affecting what's going on at the center for you this week. And what this is another disc card. More earth energy, more health and wealth. This is the number 6. The 6 is the number of love, but it is also the number of mediation. Okay, now this is the card I like to call boomerang energy. Okay, what goes around comes around, but this is success because it's rewards given for good efforts. Okay, this number 6 is making sure that everything, all the energies for what you're trying to do here are flowing in the right direction. So everything is going to go well with your, whether it's your pregnancy or your new project. This is leading it. Because you've been doing good, you're going to have success. It's going to be very successful. These are things like acts of charity and generosity, being moral or just. This is, yeah, your actions have very real effects, and it's coming back for you. The next card that we read is what's at the base of everything for you this week, Libra. And what we have, sorry about that, what we have is an unmanifested card here. Okay, this is sword. This is air energy, like you, Libra, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This, you'll see it down there. It has an Aquarian energy right there. You see the little squiggly lines right there. That's Aquarian, with the moon over here too. But it's upside down. So this card usually means theft. This means somebody was trying to steal something maybe, and it isn't happening, or it didn't happen. This could also mean, though, unstable effort or incomplete success because of exhaustion. Okay, so this is saying, first of all, that you're going to have success, right? Success is crossing your energies here. So you may have been exhausted there for a minute. You may have felt like something was being stolen from you, but it's not manifesting. That's what I'm getting, okay? So yeah, okay, so the next card that we read is the energies that are moving out. Okay, now this is the 9 of Swords. This is where you are worrying. Okay, this is worry, sleepless nights, anxiety. You've been worrying that your success isn't going to come. You've been worrying, you may have possibly been worrying that you would miscarry, or that your business isn't going to work, or what you're trying to do. See how she's got the Ace of Discs. That's a seed to be planted. You know, it can also be the pregnancy itself, but you've got success going on right here, and it's telling you that it's because you did good works. Okay, so all your worries are heading out. That's really great. This is a wonderful card to have in the section where the energies that are moving out of your life are, because this is sleepless nights, anxiety, and it says cruelty. Yeah, somebody could have been cruel to you. There's Gemini right there. But most of the time, this is just worry, you know, overthinking. That's what Libras do usually. We overthink a lot. I'm a Libra myself, so overthinking and worrying for nothing. So the next two cards that we read are future cards. This is a more immediate future, whereas this is a future that will happen a little bit later on. And we'll see here, Libra, that this card is upside down. Okay, this is a duality, but this is balancing in life. So this is trying to manifest, but there's a possibility that you may not be balancing something. And as Libras, man, we just love to balance things. Okay, so we want this card to flip. We want our life to balance. Unless this is juggling. Maybe you don't want to juggle anymore. Maybe you're tired of, you know, borrowing from Peter to pay Paul type of deal, or, you know, there's two things. Like, this is the daily struggle, okay? Trying to keep balance in your life. Maybe, you know, maybe this may happen where you lose a little bit of balance in your life, okay? But the next card that we read is a more immediate future. And like I say, when I have these upside down, these are trying to manifest. So we do want to get these to flip. If you don't, you know, unless you don't want to juggle, okay, if you want balance, if that's what it's going to be, if you need balance in your life, you want this card to flip. If you don't want to juggle, then you don't need it to flip. This card, this is prudence. This is a possibility. It is possible that you may need to learn a new skill or a new talent. You may soon becoming some sort of a learner, a student, an apprentice, and I think that's what it is because of this Hierophant card up here, but I'm getting ahead of myself, okay? So this is starting to manifest in your life right now, and it isn't quite there yet. And my goodness, Libra, we have yet another disc, more earth energy. Discs are money. Discs are health and wealth. And boy, you've got them everywhere. You've got this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, so you've got 5. Okay, so there's a whole lot of focus this week on your health and your wealth. And right now, this is your hopes. You're hoping to be in your power. Okay? Now 4 is the number of stability. You're hoping for stability in your life. You're hoping to build a solid foundation. Okay? And so this is a great thing to be hoping for. Okay? So this is a wonderful foundation of power in your physical world. Okay? This is the most material of the suit of earth. Okay? This is the most earthy of the earth in this suit, okay? But this is an awesome card to have. You'll see right there you've got the symbol for the sun. The sun is happiness, okay? So when you build a firm, solid foundation, it leads to happiness. An unshakable foundation, I just heard. All right, the next card that we read is your environment. Now this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You'll see that this is the Knight of Wands. He's fully right side up, and he is holding the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is the divine spark of creation. Okay, now he is the zest for life. Okay, so right now you're probably feeling pretty good about life. You want to explore it. You're probably feeling your success and you're feeling like, wow, life is pretty awesome. This is the type of energy that teenagers have, where they go out into the world and they try new things, and they're not afraid to try new things, and you want to see how far you can get, and all that kind of wonderful stuff. So this is a great energy to have. He's right side up. He's fully manifested. There's a lot of fire in you right now, Libra. You are feeling it. Okay, so the next card that we read is your fear card. And, okay. Spoke goes, there we go. This is the Princess of Cups. Cups are emotion. Okay, I know Libras can be a little bit logical. So, she is not fully manifested, but fully manifested, what she means is taking that plunge into yourself. Very much like the Hermit card in the Major Arcana. Look at how lovely she is, though. What she's done is she's gone inside. Okay? She is exploring herself and her emotions. Okay? Now, she's not fully manifested. This may mean that you were afraid to do this. You may be afraid to explore your inner world, your emotions. This can mean things like fantasy. This is a youthful, flowing emotion type of energy here. This is being open, okay? Emotionally available, being open to everyone, being open to love. You might be feeling like that's scary, okay? Libras, like, well, I know I can be pretty logical, and I have been realizing that I do need to get more in touch with my emotions, let them flow a little bit more. So if you're feeling like me, this makes perfect sense, okay? So you probably do want this card to flip, and don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid to let your emotions flow. Don't be afraid to take that plunge, because it only brings you more wisdom, and it only brings you more happiness. I mean, you've got success going on right here. Okay, so the next card that we read is your outcome for this week, and we have the Hierophant. Okay, this is the teacher. This can be like a big organization. You know, this could be things like religion or big business or a new job, a new boss, a new teacher. But this is divine wisdom. Okay? And we get divine wisdom from going in deep. And you've got all the energy it takes right now to do this. And so this new teacher is there. This is a fully manifested energy. This teacher is coming. And I guess this is a teacher, because that's what I keep saying. Because this is apprenticeship. It has not manifested yet. The energy is there, but it has not come into being just yet. Okay? Oh, sorry about that. Okay? So, the underlying message for you is your own energy, Libra Swords. This is the Prince of Swords. This is the masculine energy. Okay, this is a masculine intellectual who is in their mind quite a lot. Sometimes they're hard to get to know. They're thinkers. They're private. They're great with abstract ideas. Yet sometimes they move a little too quickly to complete or elaborate on their ideas. Now, when I say masculine, that doesn't mean a man. It can be a man or a woman. This is an energy. Okay? Now, this is also somebody who is serious on their course of study. And oftentimes, this is an occult initiate. So when I see this and I see the Hierophant, I think that there is a teacher of the mysteries coming for you, for us, Libra. Somebody may come into our life to teach us the mysteries, more of the mysteries, so that we have divine wisdom. That's exciting, very exciting. And, you know, with this energy of success, I think all is going to be well. Now, how much control do you have over this? I look at that, I gauge that by the number of major arcana cards to minor arcana cards. And Libra, last week you had almost all major arcana cards. This week you have one. Okay? You are in control. This is up to you. Okay? Be prudent. Balance yourself out. Keep this overthinking card in the past. Understand that you have the energy of success. And you are going to learn divine wisdom once you get in touch with your emotions again. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. See you next week.